Selling through Amazon is often a common approach for many e-commerce businesses to get their products sold in many different regions across the EU and further afield. It can be quite confusing in terms of what your responsibilities are in terms of VAT. So I wanted to cover specifically what you need to know if you're doing Amazon FBA, or you're actually using Amazon but doing all of the fulfillment yourself. So let's have a look at exactly what you need to know. So as I said, we'll have a look at FBM where you are fulfilling the orders yourself, and we'll have a look at FBA where Amazon are actually fulfilling the orders. In terms of when you are fulfilling the orders yourself, you actually need to register for the VAT OSS scheme if you are making over €10,000 of intra-community distance sales of goods or making mail order sales. So this is a cumulative amount across all of the EU, and it's very easy to obviously cross that threshold if you're selling, say, 5k worth of goods to Germany, 2k to France, another 3k to Italy. That's your 10k limit already hit. It would make a lot of sense then to obviously register for VAT in Ireland as well, because you can reclaim the VAT on your inputs and your purchases. So what you need to do then is, instead of actually having to register for VAT in each specific country that you are selling to, you can do one single VAT return for your sales to other European countries, the OSS return, which will simplify the administration for you completely. You will only then have to do your Irish VAT return and your VAT OSS scheme return as well, and that will be all that you have to do. You won't have to do a German VAT return, a French VAT return, an Italian VAT return. Just one single OSS scheme return will cover off all of the VAT on sales in those different countries. We've covered off the VAT OSS scheme and how to actually do the return in a separate module in this VAT section of the course, so go and check that out as well after watching this video. Let's have a look now in terms of if you are doing FBA, so Amazon are fulfilling your orders. You're sending your stock to one of their warehouses, and when someone orders your goods, Amazon will ship it out for you. So what you will need to do here in this situation is you will also need to register for VAT in any country where your inventory is stored. So this adds another layer of, say, complexity to the situation. So in practice, this will mean that you cannot benefit in full from the VAT OSS scheme return, which we just described a minute ago. So what you will need to do as well is you'll need to file, say, if your stock is stored in Germany, for example, you need to do a German VAT return, an Irish VAT return, and also a VAT OSS scheme return. So every country that you have inventory in will be an additional VAT return that you need to do. So that can get quite complex, obviously. Amazon also have their pan-European FBA service, which means that you ship all of your products to one of their fulfillment centers, be it Germany, France, Italy, Poland, Czech Republic, Sweden, Spain, or the Netherlands. Then Amazon are going to distribute your products further within these other distribution centers. So all of your products are actually very close to the customer, and then they'll be able to quickly be delivered to them. So here is a very good summary of the situation for you. You will need to submit two types of VAT returns: a single OSS return for all intra-community distance sales of goods, and number two, you will need to do regular VAT returns in each country of registration for the movement of stock and local sales in that country as well. You will also submit a regular VAT return in your home country. So, say for example, you have stock in Germany, you're an Irish business, you'll need to do an Irish VAT return, a German VAT return for all of the movements of stock to and from Ireland to Germany, and also any sales in the German market, plus a VAT OSS scheme return for all of the sales in other European countries. Intra-community distance sales then from Amazon warehouse to a customer abroad outside of the country where your warehouse is located, they will be included in your VAT OSS scheme returns as explained above. Movements of stock then need to be reported in each country where the movement of stock takes place. So for example, if Amazon moves stock from Germany to their French warehouse, such movements need to be reported on your intra-community dispatch in your German VAT return, and as an intra-community arrival in your French VAT return. So both sides of the transaction need to be recorded in both different VAT returns. Your local sales are those sales made from Amazon warehouse to customers located in the same country where the warehouse is located. For example, a sale from your French Amazon warehouse to a French customer would fall into this category. You should also consider any supply where Amazon is considered the deemed supplier, as this will deviate the VAT treatment of your sales. Amazon do offer VAT services. They will charge you so much per month to do all of your VAT returns for you. It can be quite expensive, so you only really need to worry about it if you're going about doing all of this yourself. But you can outsource all of this to Amazon and just pay the fees, whatever is easier for you.